Hi everyone, it's Rory and Kate here from HypnoTC with one of our past graduates, Ed Booker.
Hey guys.
Hey, great to have you here, Ed. Ed is from And Sleep Hypnotherapy, and he is based in Worthing, kind of Brighton area, seeing hypnotherapy clients over there. So this is a graduate video just to check in with Ed, see how he's been getting on after qualifying with HypnoTC and, starting his career as a hypnotherapist. So I think Kate's going to ask the first question for Ed.
I did. Ed, when did you qualify? And a sneaky little extra question, what do you most remember about that day you got your lovely certificate?
Yeah, so I qualified 2017. I believe it was December. And the most, memorable moment was actually being told I'd pass, because I'm not academic, and just to hear that I got 100% in practical, I was just like close to tears. Had to go out and tell everyone once I got it, and yeah, it was just a great day, great team of people that I was working with, and great tutors, and it all just came together just as a great day. Definitely something I wouldn't want to ever forget.
Fabulous. I do remember that practical. It was particularly good, so you well deserve that 100%.
So what did you do business wise after you qualified with us?
I think the first thing that I did was to get contact cards made. I think, it's, for me, it's word of mouth is the best way to go. So got some cards made up, got a website made up. Luckily I had a friend who could do that for me, because I'm not great at making websites, and put a couple of posts out on Facebook, made up a Facebook page, just the little simple things really, just to see where I'm at, to see if anyone was interested, and then sort of just take it day by day from there, just try and grow it slowly.
Yeah, did you start practicing straight away? Did you start seeing clients?
I did. I had my first client probably a week and a half after. They saw my Facebook ad and they were just, great, okay, I've heard all about it before, you're living close to me, let's just get it done. I think the main hardest part though was finding a therapy room to do it. That was the hardest part, but a week and a half later I was shocked that I had a paid client that wanted to pay me for hypnotizing them a week and a half after I passed. So
I'm sure it's something you're more used to now. So you said you started out and you got some business cards, you got someone to outsource your website design, which is a fantastic idea if you're not necessarily a tech savvy. That's great. What are there any other kind of really useful things that you did when you started your business?
Useful, I think, just going over everything that I've learned. You learn so much within the course, going over your notes, because there's probably bits that you go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Just keep going over everything. And for me personally, never look at scripts. just be yourself. Just be yourself, and people like that. So
awesome, cool, thank you.
Where are you at now with your business?
So at the moment, obviously due to COVID, I'm not sort of seeing clients face to face. I have had a couple of clients that wanted it over like Zoom and over, online. But for me personally, I find it better to have clients face to face, because there is that sort of more personal touch. They know that, being next to a hypnotherapist is going to be a lot better than just a hypnotherapist having a chat over over Zoom. They expect the hypnotherapist to do stuff and cure them, which obviously we don't. But yeah, they have that interpretation of, if I'm right next to someone, is better. So I tend to just put it to the side until COVID's over, and then get back on it and, you know, see those clients that prefer to have that sort of personal interaction.
And how was it before COVID? What were you up to then with your clients?
So I had clients probably, I mean, I didn't have them sort of every week because I work full time. So it's sort of slipping them in ad hoc every now and again. I'm sure you're aware, it's just hard to balance everything and see them. But I was seeing people for a multitude of different reasons. I found one niche was more to do with sports, that people wanted more focus and you know, just wanted to relax before, you know, lifting weights or running, or, you know. So I found that lots more people wanted that. So I sort of went along with that a little bit more, and had quite a few clients, and success rate seems to be high. I had no complaints, and found a lovely therapy room in Brighton, which was reasonable and spacious and everything that clients want. Yeah, that's about as far as I got. I saw people for all different stuff, but yeah.
Would you say, what would you say the best thing has been about life as a hypnotherapist?
For me personally, the best thing is showing a whole multitude of people that have no clue about what hypnotherapy is in general, or hypnosis is in general, to show them that actually their mind is strong and can do anything, but they just need that encouragement and that little words of wisdom in the side of their head, in their ear, that anything is possible if you want to change. And just to see people's faces after they know that they have changed, that's the main thing. Yeah, that's a good session.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, so really good as well that you're kind of finding a bit of a niche for yourself as well, and working with sports people and for performers. That, you know, it's always nice to work with the really positive focused clients as well, as opposed to always working with people who have issues and problems. You know, so that kind of that helps your own mental health as a therapist too, I guess. As you know, thinking back to, you know, before COVID or even during COVID, obviously that COVID has been a challenge for everyone, but did you have any other kind of challenges to overcome to get to where you are now?
Yeah, so I had social anxiety for many years. You know, we're going back 10 years, and it was a struggle. Even when I was doing the course, it was a struggle. So for me to be around lots of people that I don't know, one-on-one as well, was a big struggle. And I found that I've overcome that because I can sort of focus everything on that person at that time. You know, I'm not worrying about me, and not worrying about anything but that person. And I think coming out of those sessions and just everyday life now seems to be a lot easier. I'm able to, you know, actually be near people without going and freaking out. So I think, yeah, sort of personally to me is that's the biggest thing that's ever happened through COVID, pre-COVID, you know, and hopefully going forward.
Excellent. Yeah, good to hear that some of those suggestions that you're giving your clients are rubbing off on you too.
So
You gave me some as well.
We do our best.
So, talking of what you got from the course, what did you get from the course personally? What did you get for you?
For me, I got, for me, it was more, I could do something. I could do something with my life. You know, I didn't know anyone at all that had any knowledge of hypnotherapy. And to see it on Google and to see it on YouTube and stuff like that, you look at it and you think, oh no, they're probably people with 20 years PhD and doctorates, and I'm thinking, no, that's not me. So to actually go and do it, to find that I'm able to do it professionally and safely, and have all the knowledge, have the support all the way through and at the end, and going forwards, you know, for me, it's just like mind blowing that I can actually do something like that. I mean, if it was like 5 years ago, I would just be, nah, whatever, I'll just look at it on Google. But, you know, I was told I should go for it. There's no point in not going for it. You might as well just do it. If you fail, you fail, but you'd still learn something. And I learned a hell of a lot.
And that you can do it.
And I can do it, exactly. That is it. And yeah, as I say, the whole course was brilliant because it was broken down how I like to learn. And yeah, that was perfect for me.
Awesome. So what if you had to give like someone, a prospective student, let's say someone who wants to become a hypnotherapist is watching this video, what would be your one top tip for that person?
Top tip, don't YouTube it too much because there's so many different hypnotists out there. Just go for it. Just throw yourself out of your comfort zone and do something that you know is worthwhile and can put yourself to the test each and every time.
That was a good answer, wasn't it? So, final question. Would you recommend HypnoTC if they were going to go for it? And if so, why?
Always HypnoTC. Reason why is because you guys are so down to earth. You put everyone at ease as soon as you walk through the door. You know, it's just a nice place to be within whatever group that you're teaching, you know, and to actually enjoy being part of something that is going to be bigger and bigger and bigger, and to see everyone bouncing off each other is truly tremendous. Like I would, if I was ever to do it again, I'd be straight back to HypnoTC. And also people that look out and about and on Google and stuff like that, you will find that you won't get as much within a course than you get with HypnoTC. They do it properly, they do it well, and you're definitely going to become a hypnotherapist at the end.
Fantastic, Ed. Thanks very much for that glowing recommendation. That's great. So that's all of our questions that we have for you. Now, if anyone's watching this and would like to find Ed down in Worthing / Brighton kind of area, how can people find you, Ed?
Mostly on Facebook. I'm on there quite a lot, so just head to my Facebook page, find me on And Sleep Hypnotherapy. Sure. And drop me a message, and yeah, we'll do some work if they want work. If they don't and they just want top tips, I will try my best, and if I really can't do anything, I will send them HypnoTC way.
That's great. But yeah, thanks very much for being here, Ed. If anyone who's watching this would like more information about Ed, we'll pop a link to Ed's Facebook page into the description for this. If you'd like more information about hypnotherapy training, visit hypnotc.com. Again, link will be in the description. But thanks for spending your time to have a chat to us today, Ed. It's been absolutely fantastic. And may your business succeed and you go on the up and up and up forever.
That's what I hope.
So thanks very much, and we'll see you again soon.
Thanks for watching.